Good morning to all of you. This is Somshekhar, Assistant Professor of Mathematics, Sarambi Government Science College, Mamamkatte, Bhadravati. Welcome to my fourth session of first order and higher degree differential equations. In the last session, we discussed about the solutions of the equations of solvable for y for. In this session, we are going to learn the equations which are in Clairaut's form. The standard form of Clairaut's equation is y is equal to px plus f of p, where p is dy by dx, we already know this, and f of p is the function of p alone. Please note this point, here this term should be the p term only. It is a function of p. If the equation is of this form, then we say that that equation is Clairaut's equation. This type of equation always possesses two types of solutions, general solution and singular solution. In the general solution, we have one arbitrary constant c, and in the singular solution, we have no arbitrary constant. Let me explain how to get these two types of solutions. First of all, bring the given equation to the Clairaut's form y is equal to px plus f of p. To get the general solution, just replace p by any constant c, and this gives you directly the general solution of this equation. Replace p by c, that's all. To get the single solution, eliminate p between this given equation, this standard form, and this equation, x plus f dash of p is equal to 0. Let me take some problem. Find the general and single solutions of this equation, y is equal to px plus log p, where x is negative. Consider the given equation, and definitely this is Clairaut's equation, which is already in standard form, y is equal to px plus log p. Here log p is purely p term. The general solution of 1 is just replace p by c, y is equal to cx plus log c. To get to single solution, we have to remove p value between the equation 1 and this equation, x plus f dash of p is equal to 0. So consider x plus f dash of p is equal to 0. In the right hand side, find f dash of p value and put this value here. Now f of p is equal to log p. In the standard form, f of p is log p. Differentiate with respect to p. F dash of p is equal to 1 by p. Put this value here. X plus f dash of p is 1 by p is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 1 by p, and so p is equal to minus 1 by x. Now what we have to do is, we have to remove p value from this and the equation 1. Here we got p value directly, and therefore it is easier to remove p value between this equation and this equation. Just put the p value in the equation 1, then p will be removed. After putting p value in the equation 1, we have 1 implies y is equal to, here p is minus 1 by x into x plus log of p is minus 1 by x. Y is equal to, now x6 gets cancelled, minus 1 plus log of treat this as 1 by minus x. So use log rule, log of m by n, log m, log 1 minus log of minus x. Bring all these two to the left hand side. Y minus 1 becomes plus 1, but log 1 is 0. Now negative of log of minus x becomes positive of log of minus x is equal to 0. This term definitely exists. We know that log of negative is not defined, but here in the log term this term is positive because x is negative. Negative of x is positive. That is why this is a valid term, this term exists, and this is the required singular solution. Please note this point, here p is opposite. For the reference, I have given this problem. Please follow this problem as in the previous problem and follow these references. Thank you one and all, and see you in the next session.